Just imagine this. You are a media buyer, an agency owner, or an e-commerce entrepreneur. You know your product is great. You know your audience is right there. But there is a massive, expensive wall between you and your next $1 million revenue.
That wall, it's creative fatigue and everything that comes after it. Because even when you finally get a winning ad, you will still need to babysit the budget, catch the underperformers, and kill the losers before they burn your spend.
In 2026, an average person scrolls through over 300 feeds of content every single day. That is the height of the Statue of Liberty. If your ad doesn't stop their thumb in the first 1.5 seconds, you have lost the click, you have lost the sale, and guess what? You have lost your entire budget. And traditionally, to fix this, you had to hire a designer for $100 per hour, a copywriter for $500 per project, and wait for 2 to 3 weeks for the first batch of ads. And by the time they have created, the trend is already gone.
What if I told you that the era of waiting is officially over? Welcome to AdsGPT. AdsGPT is not just another AI video generator. It's a full stack AI agent powered platform that takes you from a blank page to a fully self-optimized campaign end to end. We are talking about a platform that writes and designs your ads and launches them straight to Meta, watches them live inside your ads manager, and then hands them off to a team of AI agents that audits, optimizes, and even acts on your campaign around the clock through Autopilot. In this deep dive, I am going to show you exactly how to master this platform. We'll go from setting up your brand IQ to launching an ad factory.
AdsGPT is not just another AI writer. It is a full stack generative AI for ads engineered specifically for digital advertising. We are talking about a platform that understands brand memory, analyzes a database of 500 million plus high performing ads, and can generate platform perfect visuals, copies, and videos for Meta, Google, LinkedIn, TikTok, or whatever your favorite social media platform is. In this deep dive, I'm going to show you exactly how to master this platform. We are going to go from setting up your brand IQ to creating your perfect ad that pumps out your target audience. And finally, we'll also be exploring how to create the best video ads through AI. So let's stop wasting money and start building. That is AdsGPT. So before we jump into the dashboard, we need to understand the brain of the AdsGPT. Most AI tools are built on the generic version of GPT-4. They write poems and emails. AdsGPT is built different. It has been trained on a 500 million ad data. It knows what a winning ad looks like for a chocolate brand in Switzerland versus a SaaS company in Silicon Valley. It understands the specific character limits required for a Google search headline and what triggers for a professional LinkedIn audience. When you use AdsGPT, you are leveraging 3 core pillars. First, speed. Second, strategic alignment. Using smart brand memory so your ad looks like your brand, not just generic AI hallucination. Third, data-driven insights. Every pixel generated is influenced by what is going viral in the ad popularity index.
Autonomous management. Once your ads are live, the dedicated AI agents inside Ads Manager and Autopilot keeps running, keeps auditing, optimizing, and protecting your spend. No manual monitoring required. This is the difference between an AI tool that just creates your image or just a basic ad and a platform that runs your entire ad operations.
Whether you need static ads, carousel ads, or a full motion video ad,
or a campaign that manages itself,
AdsGPT is the only tool that lives at the intersection of design, copy, and performance data. So let's get started. The biggest mistake people make with AI is being generic. If you give a generic prompt, you will get a generic ad. AdsGPT solves that with brand IQ. This is the first step for every professional marketer. You don't even have to write your own brand description. You simply paste your URL. AdsGPT's AI scans your landing page, understands your value proposition, identifies your target audience, and pulls your brand color. Look at the example with Calorie Tracker Buddy. We enter the URL and in seconds, the AI has identified that this isn't just a fitness app, it is an emotional companion of health. In the brand configuration, you upload your official logo. Why? Because AdsGPT's smart brand memory will auto-apply this logo into every ad creative. No more opening Photoshop to drag a PNG onto the image every time. This setting acts as a permanent filter for every ad you generate. Once your brand is logged, the AI remembers your brand. Every ad it generates from this point going forward will feel consistent, trustworthy, and on brand. Now let's see the heart of the platform, one of the most important features, that is Ad Factory. If you are a media buyer, you know that A/B testing is the only way to win. You need to test of 10 different angles with 5 different images and 3 different CTAs. Doing this manually is a nightmare, but Ad Factory makes it effortless. Let's walk you through a real campaign. We want to promote a 30% discount on shoes. So the step 1 would be objectives. We tell the AI our goal is sales increase. We enter the promotional details, 30% off for students. Step 2, key visuals. We don't have a professional photo shoot, no problem. We upload a simple product image or even just a competitor's ad as a rep. Step 3, services. We select Meta for Facebook and Instagram. We choose our aspect ratio 1:1 for feed and 9:16 for stories. Now, what's this? The AI is now working as your designer and copywriter simultaneously. This is how agencies are launching hundreds of Meta ads in just few minutes. You aren't just making ads, you are building a creative machine.
So far, we have shown you what the AdsGPT can create. Now, let's show you the part that makes this an end-to-end platform, not just a creative tool, the Ads Manager. This is Meta's full ad platform rebuilt inside AdsGPT. One click and you connect your Meta Ads account with Auth. No exporting spreadsheets, no jumping between tabs. The moment you're connected, you get live analytics pulled straight from your actual account. You can drill all the way down from the campaign levels into ad sets, every individual ad, and see exactly what's working and what isn't in real time. And here's where the AI agents start working for you. Every account connected to AdsGPT runs through an AI audit. See, a check against 37 rules covering budget health, creative fatigue, targeting overlap, and policy risk. It's like having a media buyer expert silently reviewing your platform every single hour. And when you're ready to go live, New Campaign lets you build and publish new campaigns without ever leaving the dashboard. So create, launch, and monitor all in one place. But here's the real unlock, the Autopilot. Autopilot is the automation layer that sits on top of everything that you just saw on Ads Manager. Every hour, it runs the same AI audit to your account is scored on. But instead of just telling you what's wrong, it acts, pausing underperforming ads, relocating budgets to the winners, underperform, adjusting bids. The kind of moment-to-moment optimization a media buyer would do if he never sleeps. And we know what you're thinking. I'm not handling my ad account to a robot with no oversight. See, that's exactly why every action that Autopilot takes is gated through a safety control. Hard limits on budget changes, blocked actions inside your rules, and a full action log, so you can see exactly what was changed and why in real time. Not ready to go fully hands off? You can switch on dry mode. Autopilot will show you every action it would take without touching your live account, so you can build trust before you let it act autonomously. And if something here actually looks off, Control Z, undo it instantly. Nothing here is a black box. This is what turns AdsGPT from just a creative tool to a fully ad operations team. Agents that create, agents that launch, and agents that optimize. All day, every day, so you don't have to.
Now let's see our next most important feature, that is Ad Studio. This is where you use our dynamic image style. You can choose between realistic, 3D, anime, or general. It understands the texture, lighting, and aesthetics that drives more clicks. But here's the real edge of AdsGPT, competitor-inspired ads. Marketers always ask, what is working for my competitors? In the Ad Studio, you can select an existing successful ad like this Stanford Business School creative and tell the AI to evolve it. You aren't copying, you are recreating the reference, but the AI swaps in your brand colors, your message, and your look. Psychological. You are taking a proven psychological layout and uniquely creating it yours instantly. If you need a tweak, the built-in editor lets you move elements, change fonts, and adjust the color palette in real time. It's the power of an expert designer controlled by your mouse.
And if you would rather not open the editor at all, everything you just saw in the Ad Studio, the styles, the competitor evolve feature, and the fine-tuning can also be triggered by simply describing it in the plain English language to the AI assistant, which we will show you in the upcoming sections. Static ads are great, but in today's feed, video is the king. The problem? Traditional creation is slow, and hiring creators for high quality content can take weeks. AdsGPT has changed the game with AI video generation. We are moving beyond simple templates into full prompt-based cinematic creation. Now, let's select AI ads and describe your campaign goal. We are prompting for H&M's new summer collection. By selecting the brand, the AI instantly analyzes your logo, tagline, and brand voice. Choose your technical specs for the perfect fit. We'll use VO 3.1 fast at a 9:16 aspect ratio, optimized for vertical social feeds, and set the duration to 30 seconds to allow for complete storytelling. Tailor the narration with specific voiceover settings. By selecting a young American male voice, we ensure the ad's tone perfectly matches the target demographics energy. Now just hit generate and AdsGPT builds a full implementation plan. It writes the script and conceptualizes every scene automatically, eliminating the need for expensive crews and studios. The final result features high concept visuals and professional editing. Whether it's creative metaphor or UGC style footage, AdsGPT provides a full-scale production house right in your browser. Now let's talk about how all of these actually gets tied together. Because you might be wondering, where do I even start? That's what AI Assistant is for. This isn't just a search bar, it plans and executes on your behalf. Watch what happens when I simply type create a lifestyle ad for Nike shoes. AI Assistant doesn't just generate blindly. It first reasons it through the request and builds a creative brief for you. It pulls Nike as a brand straight from the website, sets the creative type to lifestyle, and writes out a detailed visual prompt. A dynamic athletic shot in golden hour lighting, mid-stride, focused, and here's the important part. Nothing generates until you approve it. Every field, aspect ratio, image model, platform, even brand colors is sitting right there, fully editable. You don't like the 4:5 crop? Switch it to 9:16 for stories. Want a different model? Choose between Nano Banana or OpenAI or Seedream. You stay in control. The agent just did it the 90% of the work for you. One sentence in, one finished, on brand, platform ready creative out. No jumping to Ad Studio, no manually setting up the brief from scratch. This is the same engine that powers Ad Factory and Ad Studio. Just access the way you would actually talk to a real creative director. And because it's an agent, it doesn't just stop at image. The same Ask Anything bar can pull web research, search your own ad library for reference, or write ad copy all from one. This is the connective tissue that makes AdsGPT end-to-end. One assistant sitting on top of every tool that you've just seen. Now see, great ads sending to a weak landing page is one of the most common ways most marketers waste their budget. That's why AdsGPT includes a built-in landing page analyzer. Drop in any URL and AdsGPT scores that page across 60 conversion criteria. Everything from message clarity to trust signals to page structure. And it gives a single easy to read score out of 100. You can build a running library of every page that you have tested, your own landing pages, or even your competitors. So before you ever launch a paid campaign, you already know whether the page you are sending people to is built to convert or just built to waste your ad spend. And because this lives in the same platform as Brand IQ, you can score your own landing page first, then fix your weak points before you even go towards media. One more thing about Ads Manager that we haven't shown you yet. It isn't locked to one platform. Alongside Meta, you can connect Google Ads for reach across Google Search, YouTube, and the web, and TikTok for turning entertainment into a viral demand. Connect all three and you're managing your entire paid stack under one roof. And if you manage more than one brand account, let's say suppose your own brand account plus couple of clients, Ads Manager lets you switch between connected accounts instantly from a single drop down. Each account keeps its own lifetime spend, campaign count, and currency. So agencies and multi-brand teams aren't stuck juggling logins just to check performance. Inside each account, the campaign view gives you a full control, search across hundreds of campaigns, flip any campaign between active and paused with a single toggle, edit or delete on the spot, and launch a brand new campaign without ever leaving the dashboard. This is what end-to-end really means. Create the ad, launch the ad, and let Autopilot optimize it, all inside AdsGPT.
So yes, we have covered a lot today. We started from the foundation of Brand IQ, where you can set up your brand and create consistent and clean ads for your brand colors and theme. Then next we saw the heart of the platform, that is the Ad Factory, where you can just upload your main image, pick a message, pick a format, and then just click generate. Then next we saw the precision of AdsGPT, where you can create dynamic image styles. Also, you can recreate your competitors' best winning ads. And then at the last, we saw AI video generation, where you can create scroll-stopping ads for your brand. The question isn't whether you need AdsGPT. The question is, how much budget are you willing to waste for your ads that don't even work? Whether you're just starting with our free plans to test the tools, or scaling to the plans with over 6,000 ad credits and thousands of video ads. Join over 10,000 marketers who have stopped guessing and started winning by creating the best ads for their brands. No designers, no copywriters, no guesswork. Go to adsgpt.io right now, start your free trial, scan your website, and launch your first campaign within minutes. The future of advertising is here, and it's powered by AdsGPT. Thanks for watching this masterclass. Now go create something scroll stopping.